Los Angeles, California, November 25th, 2019. For more than a decade, image analyst Michael Bradbury has examined videos of alleged UFOs, looking for any signs that they could be something other than man-made aircraft. Intrigued by the recently released video shot from a Chilean Navy helicopter, he has invited astrophysicist Dr. Travis Taylor to join him and lend his expert opinion in examining the footage.
The Chilean helicopter video is really intriguing and fascinating because you have this vehicle or phenomena, whatever it is, and then it starts releasing some type of material behind it. So we absolutely need to understand what this phenomena is.
All right, here we go.
I'm not going into it with a belief that it is or isn't something.
No.
So let's apply our knowledge to it and see what we can come up with.
Everything I look at open-mindedly, you know, from a standpoint of we could be seeing something special here, you know, and then again, it could be a possible bird or a bug. That's always an option inside the atmosphere of planet Earth. It's just the way it is.
So this is from the a helicopter not far from Santiago.
Not far, November of 2014.
Okay.
There's the object. And it's only visible in infrared format.
And that's really intriguing. The high-def video, it's like it's not even there.
2 ground radar, didn't see it. The radar on the helicopter, could not pick it up. So super unique circumstances here.
You got 2 hot spots, and they're separated. You know, that's intriguing.
It's probably very large because this is 35 miles away.
And how do we know for sure it's 35 miles away?
Based off of the captain that was flying the
Okay.
helicopter. That was his estimate.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Michael inverts the image so they can examine the object's shape more closely.
And what I've done here is taken the basic infrared and I've just kind of flipped it and adjusted it a little better for clarity purposes.
You can clearly see the shape of the vehicle or whatever the thing is. It's peanut-shaped. Why is it peanut-shaped?
The pilot, his description was it had a flat body with these 2, like, bright lenses or something.
You know, it kind of does look like 2 jet engines if you're looking at it from the back, but the motion on it looks like it's moving side to side, and the aspect ratio doesn't change on the circles. It's not going into the page as it should be. There's no other structure. That's the thing. If you would see like wings, a nose cone, you wouldn't just see the engine. You can look at aircraft with an infrared camera and you see the structure because it's hot. You got sun shining on it. You got, you know, the engine, just the mechanics of it make it hot.
That's what I'm looking for here is reflectivity off of the physical structure.
And there's nothing. That kind of throws that idea out.
After isolating the object, Michael applies color filters to better define the object's unique heat signature for closer analysis.
Now this one is really interesting.
And this is adjusted, not altered.
Sure, I got it. So you've got black is hot here, green is ambient temperature, I'm assuming, then white is cold.
Correct.
So here's the thing, there's clearly a field of cold air around this thing. That's baffling. This thing, it's hot and then instantly
cold.
It's cold. And in nature, that's not how things work.
No.
There is a different temperature bubble around the vehicle than there is around normal vehicles.
Exactly.
Which suggests some type of field, whatever that means. Could be, you know, electrical, magnetic, gravitational. We just don't know what it is, but there is some sort of clear anomaly in some sort of field around this craft. The most amazing thing from a scientific standpoint is some sort of low pressure or cold area immediately around whatever this phenomena is. And from a physics standpoint, we can't really explain what's causing that. So when does it start releasing the particulates?
It does at about 5 minutes into the video.
So right there, now that's really interesting. So it's very hot, right? It's saturated black.
Very hot. So again, in high def, you can't see it.
That means it's a temperature plume. It's not necessarily a particulate plume. Like if you spray out jet fuel from the back of a plane, it starts cooling off almost immediately, and you even get ice crystals in it.
Absolutely, because it's affected by the atmosphere.
This thing stays hot.
And it holds its shape, which in itself is highly unusual.
It doesn't follow standard fluid mechanics.
No.
You can try to debunk this as just an earthly vehicle all you want to, but I've never seen any earthly vehicle that is explained this way. What on earth could this thing be?
The video analysis suggests to Travis that this craft possesses technology that is more advanced than anything that can be found on Earth.
That's really interesting.
Michael completes the analysis using a variety of metrics.
This is inverted infrared full gamma reduction. And you've still got two hot spots.
Clearly, you got two hot spots in your peanut shape, and they're separated. You know, that's intriguing. It looks like a diamond shape around.
Looks like a diamond at times. Clear in some formats, but not visible to the naked eye.
It could be like two hexagons or two diamonds, whatever it ends up being.
Finally, Michael has one more thing to show Travis that he feels makes this footage even more extraordinary.
There's a good look at it right there. And you see that same structure that was seen by the Chilean Navy. They match nearly perfectly.
Just like the phenomena caught by this Chilean helicopter, like the diamond things we were seeing on the infrared. That's a phenomena right now we're seeing with our own eyes, and we see that somebody else saw it somehow. How old is the glyph?
Several hundred, if not thousands of years old.
So that's really exciting.
It's no coincidence that that was found in the same geographical part of the world.
That's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life.
It is truly amazing.
And these are the cases where I think there's really something to the ancient astronaut theory.
I do too.